Hello, everyone.
How you doing?
It's the Jimm
And Dave.
Beer Review.
Dave, what's on tap for this week?
We have Sierra Nevada Porter.
Porter. Oh,
Porter.
you just hear Dave's angels singing,
Porter.
Hallelujah,
Porter.
Hallelujah.
Porter.
Because last couple of beer reviews, Dave wasn't too happy with the results. However, we know Dave likes his dark beer.
Yes.
And this is a chance for Sierra Nevada to redeem themselves to Mr. Kessler.
Yes, if you don't do it this time, folks, I'm going to give up on you.
All right.
Let him read it.
Well, I'm going to let you read about the beer. I'm going to read about the origin of Porter. The origins of Porter are shrouded in mystery. You didn't see anything.
You don't know.
But most agree that by the middle 1600s, there were many beers of various styles referred to as porters, not because of a singular flavor characteristic, but because of their intending audience, the hard-working folks shuttering gear in England's bustling markets. In fact, porter as we know it today, a roasty, dry, and dark as midnight, would have been impossible to achieve because efficient and reliable malt roasters weren't invented for another 100 years. Now, one thing is certain, though. Porters developed alongside the Industrial Revolution, and as brewing technology improved, so did the technique and quality of the beer. Porter was the first mass-produced style of beer, and the beer that helped build the mighty British brewing industry. It will forever be associated with London's working class. All right.
Swipe.
Was there more here? Swipe?
3 pages.
Okay. Continuing on with the education. Stout versus porter. When I say something heavy like that, you should repeat it as if you're like Ed McMahon.
Stout versus Porter.
There we go. Matter of fact, when I end the sentence, why don't you say the last word?
Word.
Right.
Right.
While the exact origins of porter are hazy, the development of stout is more straightforward.
Forward.
Straightforward is one word. Okay.
Straight.
It's going horribly wrong already. By the 1700s, bolder, high alcohol versions of any style of beer were referred to as stout or strong.
Strong.
By the porter was far and away the most popular beer style in the British Isles. And clever breweries, that was a comma, not a period.
I didn't know that. You should have said
well, that's because I got to take a breath.
When you're talking in your iPhone, you're like, da-da-da-da, period, comma,
right,
slash, forward slash.
Right.
I don't know.
And clever breweries began advertising the stronger version of their beers as a stout porter.
Porter.
Stout porter.
Stout porter.
Yeah, you can say more than one word.
Like to say one more?
Sure.
Sure.
By the late 1800s, regular porters had fallen out of favor, and stout porter, or simply stout, took their place. There are many different varieties of stout, ranging from the light-bodied, low-alcohol, dry Irish stout to the viscous, rich, and imperial strong stout.
Yes. Strong stout.
Thank you. Just say imperial stout.
Imperial strong stout.
Specialty malt.
I can't do this anymore.
Do it one more time.
Okay, one more time.
Specialty malt.
Specialty malt.
Wow, you're like Ed McMahon. It's, what a delivery.
Hey, he was telling that for a long, long time.
Yeah. Hi-oh.
Hi-oh. He outlived Carson, you know.
Yeah, barely.
Mister.
Malted barley generally falls into 2 camps. Base malt and specialty malt.
Specialty malt.
Way to go.
Hi-yo.
Base malt is highly modified malt that is responsible for producing the bulk of the fermentable sugars in the beer.
Beer.
Specialty malt is malt. I thought I could get through this. Specialty malt is malt added for its flavor, color, or effect on the body and mouthfeel of the finished beer.
Finished beer.
Good.
Okay, it said beer, right?
Hey, way to go. That was good. You said beer twice in a row there. Specialty malts are typically...
Okay.
Hello. Specialty malts are made by placing germinated barley with a high moisture content directly into a roaster. Moist. Like a forget it. No, you say roaster.
Roaster.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The resulting malt produces unfermentable sugars during the mashing process.
Mashing.
Adding sweetness and body to finished beer.
Beer.
A lot of these sentences are ending in beer, apparently. Roasted malt is base malt that has been placed into a roaster similar to a coffee roaster to produce a deeper, darker, baker's cocoa and espresso flavors like those common in a porter or a stout.
Beer.
Stout!
I like.
Good Lord. Me like beer. Okay. So the overview for this travesty of a beer review.
Yes.
Alcohol content. You can do it all night for all I care.
I think that's great, dude.
5.6 by volume.
Okay.
Don't say okay, say by volume.
By volume.
Right. Beginning gravity, 13.8 Plato.
Plato.
Ending gravity, 3.5 Plato.
Plato.
What the hell's a Plato?
I don't know. We should look that up on Google.
Bitterness units, 32.
32.
Yeast is ale yeast.
Yeast. Yeast. Ale yeast. You gotta say it twice.
Bittering hops is Aurora.
Aurora.
There you go.
Borealis.
Finishing hops is Yakima Golding.
Yeah, Golding.
Yeah. Malts, Douro Pale, Munich, Chocolate, Caramel, Black, and Carafa.
Carafa.
Food pairings, prime rib,
Rib.
dark chocolate,
Chocolate.
espresso-based desserts,
Desserts.
black and Louisiana seafood.
Seafood.
Ooh, that sounds good. All right, knock that crap off.
I've got something to say now.
You do?
Because this is different than what you read about.
Oh, but this is probably about the actual beer itself. All right, go ahead.
Yes, this is in 1980.
1980.
When our fledgling brewery was being built.
Built.
We needed a big beer with bold flavors to test the new brand. Built brew house that first brew.
Can you say more than one word at a time?
I was trying to read. Look, I'm new with these glasses things.
All right, fine. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's weird. I can actually read kind of now.
You can actually read kind of.
Now.
No. Sorry, go ahead.
That first brew was a stout rich with roasted malts and earthly, holy cone American hops.
Hops.
We liked the original stout so much we kept it with us as we've grown. And decades later, it still reminds us of that earthly, pioneering spirit. I'm helping you. You didn't help me at all, see? I'm looking at you. You're looking at me at the screen.
Is that it? Are you done?
Yes.
I don't need you to look at me. I know what you're trying to say.
No, you didn't. Why is it going to mark on the bottle cap, by the way?
That's a good question. That's not a mark. That's a mark.
It's a mark. It's like a pen or whatever.
Yeah, that's almost like paint.
Why did somebody do that?
Oh.
You put something in it.
Maybe.
It says go wacky.
It says here on the top, Sierra Nevada Original Stout is full-bodied American version of the traditional black ale.
Ale. Oh, this ain't gonna work.
Perfectly blended with big roasted malt flavors and earthly whole cone hops. Okay, that's what you said before.
That's what I said.
All right, sorry about that.
It's okay, people. We try something new once in a while. If it don't work, we make it last over.
Yeah. No, I was mildly amused by that.
That.
All right, you can stop that now.
that now. A parrot.
Alrighty then. Okay. So, Dave, you should be happy. This looks like your traditional stout.
Like you're waiting for something and waiting for something.
Totally black. 100% opaque. This is like a black hole. I don't see any light escaping from it.
That's what she said.
And the foam is a very tan-colored foam.
I like it.
So, a little snifter.
Wait a minute.
What? What?
Never mind. I thought I saw bubbles tonight. You can't see bubbles through this. Oh.
You definitely get the roastedness right away.
Oh.
No, are you detecting a chocolate notes?
Chocolatey, roasty, like coffee.
Coffee-ish notes, yeah. This seems to be a very classic porter just from the scent.
Yeah, dark roasted coffee with chocolatey, with alcohol in it.
Well, we've been sitting there blah, blah, blah for over 9 minutes now,
Wow.
so I think it's about time we taste this sucker.
There you go. Hello.
Cheers. No, I think David here is going to be very happy because this strikes me as the kind of thing that he lives for.
We've gone up again.
Yes, very good. This is good in the overall category as well as in the stout category. Oh, I could buy a case of this. Right. This is definitely a buy beer. It has a very roasted character to it. I mean, it really has that whole flavor. Oh, you had to do it that quick? Did you enjoy it that much?
So good. That was a 9, people.
A 9. Dun, dun, dun.
It was a 9.
Oh.
Sierra Nevada, if you can only do this with your other kind of beers, you'd be awesome.
Well, you don't like the styles of beer anyway, so what difference would it make?
Oh, that was awesome.
I do believe in the stout category, this does rate a 9. Dave and I are in perfect agreement now.
Right on.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thumbs up.
Yes, 9. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much. I like the bottle, too. It's a nice color.
Yeah, and it is also reminiscent of their other styles of their labels. Has the little banner, if you will, on top of it.
Not too much of green. I don't know if it's a green color on. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the green. I'm a fan of the brown, though.
Well, stout is brown, so.
Sierra Nevada feels like it should be like a Mexican beer.
Well, after all that build-up for 9 minutes of blah-blah-blahing about what we're reading on their website and the history of stouts, I think we came to a happy conclusion this time.
Yes, I was happy. I went up, I went down, I came up, I went up a little more.
I'll just keep it in your pants, whatever you do.
Yes, I will.
This is the Jimm and Dave beer review, and like we always like to say at the end of our beer reviews, don't drink and drive.
Yes, do not drink if you're pregnant.
And don't drink if you're going to get pregnant. No. Although they usually help.
And if you drink, you might get pregnant.
Absolutely. And if you're under 21, don't watch this nonsense. This is way too mature for you.
Yeah, we're way more mature than you can deal with.
Yeah, we might be,
yes,
13-year-old humor, but hey, seriously, stay away from alcohol, kids.
Yes, do not drink and drive.
Stay in school.
You end up like me.
Yeah, he can barely read a sentence. He's all like, I will read like Bender from Futurama.
Yes, I like that.
He doesn't really talk like that. All right, forget it. Forget I said that. Forget it, erase it, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
So, Dave, any parting words?
Yes, the beer's been getting better. We got one more to go.
Today.
And it should be better than we had before this one.
That was profound. Say bye-bye, Dave.
Bye-bye.